Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with another Chatty Get Ready With Me or weekly catch up. So I'm gonna jump right in, and I have started filming. I got a new phone finally, and I'm gonna start filming on my phone. So I don't think I even need to mess with zooming in and out, which is gonna be great. I think this is like fine. Anyways, I do want to share a couple little things that I picked up at the Dollar Tree this week. I picked up, this is the cutest little sponge holder. It's just like this little, I don't know, like thing, and it's got a little door that you open up. I just thought it was so cute, I had to have it. And then they also have these little sponges with hearts on them. They have a pink one, a white one, and I think a purple one, and I just thought the pink one is so cute, so I had to have this. So I haven't used it yet, but yeah. And when I first got this little thing, I thought, oh my gosh, this thing is like broken, it doesn't work, but you just have to snap it into place. But how cute is that to just like sit on your little vanity? Anyways, I am so easily amused. I also picked up these, I've been looking for these. These are from Beauty Intuition. These are the scented lip balms. It says hydrating and moisturizing. I got the coconut cream and the red velvet because I heard somebody say that these were the best ones, and I don't think that either of these ones are very good. I'm wishing I would have gotten the sugar cookie and the lemon one. I just have a feeling that those ones would have been better. But yeah, so I picked up those. I also found this tinted lip oil from Ione. This is the Plumberry shade. I love Ione's lip oils, are so good. They're really, really good. So I picked that up. I picked this up too. This is the Beauty Intuition lip oil. This one is in watermelon. I don't like this. It's too thin. It's too thin. The watermelon is really gross smelling. It's like not a good watermelon. It's like a gross watermelon. I think this is supposed to be a dupe of the like Gisou lip oil, but I don't like that one either. I picked up this little red lip kit. This is the Be Pure Lip Contour Matte Liquid Lipstick. I thought that would be cute for Christmas. I picked up this Silky Lip Cream by Be Pure. This is in the shade called Pink Velvet. I wish I would have been able to find this in a little bit of a darker shade. It's nice though. I also picked up this Clean Color Sugar Kiss Lip Primer Matte. So this is like a lip primer that you put on your lips before you put like a matte lipstick on, and it's supposed to like make a barrier between your lips and the matte lipstick so it doesn't get so like dried out. And I also picked this up. This is all I'm gonna use for a base today. This is the Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Concealer. So yeah, so I'm gonna just throw on some of this red velvet. I don't like this because it's not even a balm, it's more, and it says it's a lip balm, it's not a balm, it's more of like a gloss. This one is so weird. See, I myself would have never chosen a red velvet flavored one because I know better, but I would, however, have chosen the coconut cream. So that one I'm not mad about, but this red velvet one is not good. Yeah, and it's not anything that I would have ever chosen myself, so. Okay, well, hopefully the microphones on this phone are good enough because my microphone doesn't work anymore. I don't think it's going to because I have the new iPhone 16 Plus. They changed the whatever you call it, like the plug. Okay. I'm gonna go in, actually I'm gonna start with my under eye corrector. It is the day after Thanksgiving. I am so scatterbrained right now because I don't even feel like working at all. And like, I have to, you know? I can't not. Like, it's just a normal day for me. Yeah. So I'm like really scatterbrained. It's really late in the day. It's really late in the day. I just realized I'm gonna have to see what this sound is like on this. I don't know, it might not be good. Okay, we're just gonna use, I'm actually gonna put on my little headband here. I think that the way this camera looks is incredible. Yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know if this is good. This is like a really substantial feeling concealer. Like it does not feel like I paid $1.25 for this. I got mine in the shade Fair, but this is more of like a light. I don't know that this would actually work on somebody who's super fair. I don't think that this is fair. Oh, my skin is just so broken out right now. And I don't even know why or what from, but it's really in bad shape. Okay, I've never used this concealer before, so I don't even know what this is gonna be like. Yeah, all I really want to do right now is go to TJ Maxx, but I kind of know better because it is Black Friday and I have a feeling that TJ Maxx is probably really swamped right now and probably not a place that I would want to be right at this moment. So I was like, yeah, let's just stay home and work. I don't need to go out. I mean, that concealer's fine. I almost feel like I need just a touch more coverage though. So I'm gonna use this foundation balm from Shea Glam, which I absolutely love. And I'm just gonna actually use my finger and just tap it on. Okay, that's better. This foundation balm is just, it's like my perfect summer shade, so it's just like a touch dark. Oh my gosh, but you can see how dark it is. But this foundation it's so beautiful. It's got such a nice amount of coverage and it's just got such a beautiful finish. I'm gonna have to end up doing my whole face in this because it's, so I watched oh no. I don't know how I did that. I just wow, I just jammed this in there. I watched a movie on Netflix called Tao, and I watched it because it's got this lady named Micah Monroe in it. She's like if you watch horror like I do, you'll see her in a lot of like horror movies and stuff, and I just really like her. She was in that horror film called It Follows, which freaked me out. That's like an actual scary movie. I don't know why, but it gives me like Nightmare on Elm Street, like old school Nightmare on Elm Street vibes. But anyways, yeah. I also watched her in this, it's a movie that it was on Netflix for a good long while. It was called The Guest, and I loved it. It had the guy from Downton Abbey in it. It was so good. Yeah, this foundation balm, it just, like, I've got this disgusting pimple right here on my cheek that just popped up this morning. But this foundation balm, it just has the most beautiful finish ever. I mean, it is just stunning. Anyways, oh, I also got these cute little powder puffs that have these little jewels on them at the Dollar Tree. So we'll go ahead and bust out some powder. But anyways, yeah, it was pretty good. It was called Tao. It was like a sci-fi movie. It was pretty good. It was pretty well done. I really liked it. These powder puffs. They don't have enough. They're not like stiff enough. It makes them a little difficult to But anyways, it was a sci-fi movie that was really well done. It was, okay, that's good, I guess. It was well done. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I feel like using a powder blush today. I'm not feeling the creams. And I'm actually just gonna use my beloved Cotton Candy Champagne palette. I feel so bad. My friend Jacqueline picked this up and it didn't work for her. So she gave it to me. So I have a backup of this, which I'm actually super grateful for because it's my favorite. This is like my holy grail blush palette. I love it because I don't have to use a highlighter if I use this. It's funny, my husband left the house to let me film, and he was out like, I don't know, 5 minutes, and he already texted me. He was like, I'm already over this, which I'm sure he is because, oh gosh, Black Friday, people shopping. I want to go into TJ Maxx really bad though, because I want to see if they've restocked any more of the sand and fog oils. There's also okay, I'm going to use my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. There's also this set that I saw from Le Monde Gourmand. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. It was only $14.99 and it was 3 different vanillas. And last time I went in, I couldn't find it. It was gone. And I'm really hoping that they restock it because I really, really want it. Like really badly. So I need to get in there. I'm hoping that they restocked for like Black Friday, knowing that there's gonna be a bunch of people out shopping today. So maybe I don't know, I'm hoping that they restocked. So anyways, I hope you guys all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I'm just so scatterbrained today. It's like I'm out of my routine, so I just don't know. I don't even know. I'm one of those people, I'm like a creature of habit. I have got to stay in my routine. If not, I'm just like a fish out of water. Like, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, I'm out of my routine. My husband's home. He shouldn't be home in the middle of the week. Like actually it's a Friday, so it's not the middle of the week, but it just feels really weird. Okay, I think I've got my base done. I'm gonna use this palette again because I loved it and I still have more exploring to do. And I have not done my makeup again since somebody was asking, or somebody said that they wanted to pick this up if this is a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know, you guys can tell me, but that looks like a dupe of Charlotte Tilbury packaging to me. And the color looks like Pillow Talk. I think I had like a little sample of Pillow Talk or something, so I've never had the actual full one, but if I remember correctly, that is a dupe of it. Okay, I need some, I'm sorry. This video is gonna be kind of all over the place. Now I need to start thinking about Christmas because Charlotte's birthday is on the 10th, so actually I've gotta get ready for Charlotte's birthday on the 10th. And then Christmas comes up right after that. So, and my child is expensive. Like, she wants so much stuff. I asked her, what do you want for Christmas? She was like, I just want you to get my TikTok shop cart. And I was like, oh, okay, awesome. Because she usually keeps like a cart going. But usually it's like 40, 50 bucks. So I was like, oh, no problem. But then she showed it to me. It's like $220, which is fine. I'll get it. But yeah, that's having a tween for you. But she's an only child and she is pretty spoiled. I'm not gonna lie. I say that, but then at the same time, she actually doesn't ask for stuff super often. She plays Roblox a lot, so sometimes she asks for like Robux or, you know, stuff like that. But even then, really not super often. And then she loves her Avatar game on the PS5, and so she'll ask for money for that. But again, not super often. She doesn't ask for, you know, clothes, or like, she doesn't play with toys anymore. So she's really super easy, which is why pretty much if she asks for something, I get it for her, because she doesn't ask for stuff that often. I feel very, very blessed because I feel like I got a very good kid. And don't get me wrong, she was not easy. Like, she's always, I don't know, I don't want to say she's like difficult, but she was a hard baby, which is why I didn't never have any more, because she was a really hard baby. She was a hard toddler. She was a hard, like, and it's always been because it's almost like she's always been annoyed because it's almost like she's an old soul, and she feels like she knows more than she can fit into her little body. And she, like, I don't know, it's hard. It's really like hard for me to try to explain. But I think that she's always just been like frustrated. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Okay, but anyways, now that she's like about to be 12, she's just such a good kid. She's really, really easy now. And yeah, I just feel very blessed that I've got a really good kid. I think a lot of people have really good kids though. I just think that it's, you know, parenting has just changed a lot. Okay, I don't actually know, do I wanna, yeah, I think I'm gonna use these two shades today, like the pinky and purple shades, because last time I did more of like I think I'm gonna do more of like a cool toned, like the cool tone matte in the crease. Yeah, that's pretty. That's gonna be pretty with the purple. But anyways, yeah, I'm already enjoying this filming on my phone more than my camera, because my camera is getting to the point where it's just like, it's old. It's an old Canon. The battery dies all the time. Like, I've got about an hour of filming time before the battery dies, and then I have to recharge it. And I bought I bought 4 like backup batteries, but they're like aftermarket. They're not like Canon brand, and they worked good for like, I don't know, a couple of years, but now they just won't really charge anymore. So I've basically just thrown them all away. So now I'm back to only having 1 battery, and that makes it very difficult when I need to get, you know, filming for a whole week done. Like, I can't, it's just hard. So I'm just so glad my husband upgraded my phone for me on my birthday, which was great. And yeah, this phone, I really, really love it. The battery life is, gosh, it's really good on it. Right now, we all know that doesn't last super long time, but yeah. Anyways, I feel like it's the calm before the storm right now. That's how I'm feeling. I bet a lot of us are feeling like that. You know, it's the day after Thanksgiving, like, and we're all gonna all have to start getting ready for Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this purple. I don't know, I'm gonna do this in the outer corner because I don't know how dark this is. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I just did that right in the outer corner, because that would have been too dark for me for my whole eyeball. Yeah, that's a purple that definitely has a black base. So this palette for $10, I'm telling you, it's been really great. It's definitely worth the 10 bucks. And this one again is called Influence. The other one I think is called Atlantis or something. That one, if I didn't have, I'm pretty sure I've got the the real Huda Beauty palette. But if I didn't, I would definitely be picking that one up because of the two, that's the prettier one. Whoa. Okay. I was not expecting that pink to be as pigmented as it is. And I just put a lot on that brush. Okay, so the pink is super pigmented, but there's something almost weird about it. It's like, it's not very sparkly. Yeah, the pink, okay, I feel like the lighting is weird. I hope the lighting's not weird. I can't tell very much on my phone. Yeah, this pink, it's like really pigmented, but it's not very sparkly. So I'm gonna have to add some sparkle to this. Yeah, my skin, golly, it's been a hot mess. I don't even know like what is breaking me out. I haven't changed anything in my skincare. I haven't changed anything in my diet. I just don't know. I just don't know what is happening. Charlotte watched Legally Blonde for the first time recently. We just watched it and it was fun. I haven't seen Legally Blonde in such a long time. It's funny because you look back on it, it's like it was really such a stupid movie, but it was enjoyable. And then I think I'm gonna go in with this She Glam Gleam Chaser eyeshadow topper. I love this stuff. It reminds me of a MAC pigment that I used to have back in the 90s. I cannot for the life of me, it's exactly the same, like exactly. And then we tried to watch the second Legally Blonde, but that one was really, really dumb. Even Charlotte was just like, no, this is stupid. I don't like this one. And I was like, yeah, this one is really stupid. I forgot like how dumb these movies are. Super, super silly, but at least the first one is like fun. I don't know what I've even done. Oh, okay, it's actually pretty. Yeah, there's so many things that so many videos that I wanted to get a Black Friday video together. But I was just too late. Yeah, I didn't get it together in time. Okay, golly. Oh, I'm so sad about my microphone. I just bought that microphone too, and I can't use it anymore because that's just not, it's just not gonna work. I think I'm gonna use this black kohl eyeliner, the one that came with this palette, just to tight line with, because I'm not gonna do my lower lash line today. And I'm gonna keep it right up against the lash line. I'm afraid to go out and do my delivering today, my Walmart delivery today, because I'm afraid it's gonna be like just crazy, but I'm gonna wait until this evening and hopefully it'll be better in the evening. But if my husband's saying he's already over it and he's got way more tolerance than I do, then I'm afraid that it's bad. I will say, I have been trying to, like, I'll come home and I'll talk to my husband and I'll try to explain how I'm just like having such a hard time leaving the house anymore because people are acting really, really weird. Like, I'll be in Walmart because I do a lot of the shopping orders where I go in and I actually do the shopping and then deliver it to the person. So I'll be in the store shopping and I am like very conscientious about staying out of people's way. Like, I try to stay, you know, as far out of a lane as possible. If I have to like stand in a lane and look at something for a while, I will park my cart like way out in the aisle somewhere where it's out of the way, and then I will just walk into the lane And there are times where I will literally be standing there like on the very edge of someplace, completely out of the way, and somebody will come out of nowhere and will just be walking straight towards me and like literally just walk into me. Like it's almost like I'm not there. Like they can't even see me. And it is the craziest thing. It's like people are, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like people are on autopilot to the point where their brains are not even engaged. They're not paying attention to anything around them. There's no self-awareness. There's no like care for anybody else on the planet. It's as if in their mind, they're in that store by themselves and they can walk and go and do anything that they want because there's nobody else around. That's how these people are operating, and it is freaking me out. And I have been saying this to my husband for months at this point, saying that it's weird. I don't like going out around people anymore because there's something wrong. Like there's something wrong. And nobody, people just don't believe me. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. Well, I saw a guy that came up on my TikTok feed last night, and he said the exact same thing. He said the exact same thing that I have been saying for months. And there are so many people in the comments that were like, oh my gosh, I'm experiencing the same thing. I don't even like to go out. It's almost like I'm invisible. Like people don't even see me. I just get walked into all the time. Like it's been a few months ago, but I was standing like in the produce section in Walmart, and I was like, shopping, and somebody rammed their cart into me so hard that they made me drop my phone. This is why I had to get a new phone. They made me drop my phone, and my phone broke because this person rammed their cart into me. I mean, it's wild. I am to the point where I just don't even like to go out anymore. I do not like it. I don't like to be around people. There's something seriously wrong. I don't know what it is. I have no explanation. All I know is what I experience every single day. And it's wild. And I used to just think that it's just people and their like narcissistic tendencies. People are just so involved in themselves that they just don't care. They have no self-awareness. They just don't care that anybody else is around. And I do think that there's some truth to that. I do think that that's part of it, but at this point, I don't think that that can account for all of it. I just think that there's something going on. I don't know what. I think that it's something, that there's just something like affecting people in a really negative way. I wish I had an explanation, but I don't. All I know is that I just don't like to go out in public anymore. And it's the same way when you're driving on the road. I mean, people are insane. Like, you have to be such a defensive driver anymore, because if not, you are going to get in an accident. And the number of accidents I'm seeing on the road these days, every single day that I drive, that I go out, traffic is stopped somewhere because there has been an accident. It's just crazy. Okay, I think that is eye makeup done. It's not cute. It's not cute today at all. I don't know. It's fine, but it's not anything. It's just not super cute. It's just fine. I think it's time for me to move on to another palette, which I'll do next week. Hopefully next week I will feel back to normal, like maybe not so scatterbrained. I also think it's going to be getting used to filming on my phone too. The fragrance combo that I'm wearing today is one that my beautiful friend Tatiana told me about. She said that, I forget, she was out somewhere and somebody smelled really good and she asked them what they were wearing, and maybe it was her hairdresser or something, I can't remember, but she said it was Decadence, Marc Jacob Decadence and Oud Bouquet layered. So that is what I'm wearing today. I think I'm going to spray on a little bit more Decadence because I think that the Oud Bouquet kind of overpowered the Decadence a little bit. Okay, I think I'm going to use this Ioni Shea Butter lipstick in the shade called Mauve. This is the cutest thing because it's a little heart shape. And I think these are duping the Kaja, I think is how you say that brand, Kaja. I've got an eyeshadow from that brand. But they do like the little heart-shaped things. Oh my gosh, that is so pigmented. Super pigmented. I love it though. That is so good. Okay, so that is makeup done. I do not like it. I think it's fine, but it could be better. My skin is such a broken out mess right now. I know it doesn't maybe look like it on camera. I don't think that there's any kind of a filter on an iPhone, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through and look at the camera settings. I don't think I've got any kind of a filter on though, but you can see like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. And then this right here, and then over here, like, oh, I don't know what is going on. 45 years old, and I am been dealing with breakouts for like 3 years now, maybe even 4. It is the worst. It's like being a teenager all over again, but I think that I've heard that that's like a thing, so. But anyways, you guys, I do hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.